Hey everyone, so I got another late review for everybody, and I just got down to watching Joker 2. I'm gonna call it Joker 2, guys, because I cannot pronounce the whole title of this movie. I watched it on digital today, and here's my reaction. So this film has been getting a lot of hate towards it, and I understand why people. Maybe the main problem people say it because it's Tough Love decided to make it a musical, but for someone who is not a musical movie fan, you're gonna be surprised what I'm about to say. I really enjoyed this movie. The musical numbers did not bother me whatsoever, and in a way, the musical numbers fit in with this film. I don't know why. I guess because the whole aspect of Joker meeting Harley Quinn in this film, and it kind of really fit. In my opinion, I know, like I said, I know we coming off the first film, which is just a regular drama movie. This right here is a musical and still a drama, and the drama they got into it is still well done in my opinion. I gotta say the performances by everybody in this film is still great. I loved it, especially Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix is still great as Arthur Fleck, aka Joker. His performance was still amazing in this movie, and I gotta say, I gotta give my props to Lady Gaga. No surprise that Lady Gaga, we've seen her act before in The Star Is Born. She was great in there with Bradley Cooper, and to me, kind of feel like this in a way a little bit because Lady Gaga, we all know she's a professional singer. She's a very talented woman. We all know this, so no surprise there. She did a really good job as Harley Quinn. So just a little warning, guys: do not expect Bruce Timm Harley Quinn. This is not the 90s Batman Harley Quinn. This is not the Margot Robbie Harley Quinn, which Margot Robbie portrayed the Bruce Timm Harley Quinn. This is not the wacky Harley Quinn. This is a different take on Harley Quinn. I thought Lady Gaga did a great job. Of course, she's still not as good as Margot Robbie, but the version they went with this, in a different direction they went with this, I really enjoyed Lady Gaga in this film. Like I said before, the musical numbers, it did not really bother me at all whatsoever. And I know Joaquin Phoenix is not a professional singer. I know this. So I know he's not a great singer, but for someone who can't sing, I don't think he did a horrible job. I love another thing they added to this was the trial of Joker, all the crimes he committed in the first film. So we got this whole courtroom drama that kind of reminded me of like watching Law and Order with Joker in it, with music added to it. I really enjoyed that aspect of it too, because I'm a big fan of Law and Order, and I really like the courtroom drama aspect of this as well. And of course, it's a Batman movie, so they got to add another future Batman villain, which they do have Harvey Dent as the prosecutor, and I thought they did a really good job with the character. He's not the Two-Face yet. That's just not until a future of Batman in this universe, and I love that aspect of it as well. Like I said, performance by everybody was done well. Visually, still a beautiful looking film. Still feel like it was a DC film, like in the same universe. And no, I know it's not in the same universe as the Chris Nolan and nothing like that, but it had that same feel to it as well, like the first film did as well. Another character I would say I really enjoyed in this movie was Brendan Gleeson. As you all know, he's been acting for years. He's been in multiple movies. I really enjoyed Brendan Gleeson. He was one of the guards at Arkham, and he was really good in this movie as well. I really enjoyed this. All in all, guys, like I said, I think Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix had good chemistry, had the craziest ending, which I will probably talk about in a spoiler video, which I would get down to. I understand what Todd Phillips was trying to do at that ending. I think I kind of somewhat have some theories, but I'll get into it in another video. But I really enjoyed this one. I know Todd Phillips said he's not going to do another one. I guess maybe because after the reception of what happened with the reaction of this movie, maybe. But I don't think it's necessary to do a third movie. And to me, the way it ended, I don't know how they can do a third movie. I'm not gonna say what happens, but I don't know if there's a way they can even do a third film. So all in all, this is not the perfect example as to why I never listen to anybody on here, the critics or Rotten Tomatoes or whatever. I don't listen to nobody. I watch it, judge it for myself, and it's the perfect example as to I would have missed something that I actually really enjoyed that everybody else hated. So for me, I would say, okay, if you're not a musical guy, do not watch this film. If you love musicals and you're a big fan of Joker at the same time, or like Lady Gaga, I would say check this movie out, guys. But like I said, if you're not a musical fan, just steer clear. But do as I do. If you want to just give it a chance, like I did, because I'm not a musical fan myself, I still enjoyed the film. I really enjoyed it very much. It's not saying as good as the first movie, but I really enjoyed everything visually, the performances, everything. It was done very well. Love the musical numbers as well. It didn't really bother me, and I would definitely probably watch this again because I will definitely buy this in physical media, 4K. I really enjoyed this one. So, like I said, all in all, that If you like musicals, check it out. If you don't check it out. So for me, what I would definitely get it, in my opinion, I would give it an 8 out of 10. I don't think it was a horrible film. I've seen worse, Madam Web. I've seen worse. I don't think this movie is that bad. So watch it for yourself, guys. It's not a bad film. So 8 out of 10 for me.